Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue our all-star, well, not our all-star trading day, but it's basically like that, because they're all really good players, alright? In the last video, I showed you my new weapon against the Dadanoff trades, alright? Don't make me do it again. Don't be the one who sends me a really good card, and then I just delete it, alright? You don't want to be that guy. So, keep going. Jordan Staal, alright? He's next on our list. Jordan Staal, he goes for around 10, 11,000, so I'm looking for to get that kind of value back, all right? Because I can use this guy on my team. 7,000 and Ryder and Hoodler, no thank you, reject. Quincy Franzen, nope, reject that offer, I don't need that. George Parros, get out of here. I'm not having Ron Jeremy on my freaking team. Backstrom, eh? How much would Backstrom go for? I don't know. I wouldn't say he goes for that much. I'd say he goes for like 7,000, 8,000. I mean, he's a good goalie, but no, reject that offer. I don't know how much he would go for. Reject that offer. Reject that offer. Ryan Malone, James Neal, no thank you. Reject that offer. JVR, Brat, nope. Reject that offer. Barker, nope. Man, no one's sending me good trades here for Jordan Staal. Boland, Niskanen, no thank you. Downey, Brendan Morrow, Turco, O'Reilly. I mean, that's good trade value, but not really any players that are going to replace him on my team, and there's no puck amount there either. So reject that. All right, so we didn't get anything for Jordan Staal, but that's fine. Matt Duchene has 79 trade requests. We're going to save him for the end, all right? He's arguably the best player alongside of Ryan Kessler and that Martin Brodeur card. So let's save those guys for the end, all right? Next on the list, Joe Thornton. Big Joe. Only 9 trade requests for him. Nicholas Backstrom. And Wisniewski and 6,000. That might not be bad. Delay that offer. Oh my God. Reject that offer. Joffrey Lupul, Pominville, Joe Pavelski. Dan Boyle. Damn, that's not a bad trade. That's not a bad trade. Delay that offer as well. Bolin, Hansen. Nope. Reject that. No, reject that. 8,000. Not really any good players though. No, reject that. Edler, no, reject that. No, we don't need that either. Alright, so the Joe Thornton one, there's actually a few that I have to, was only a couple, but they're pretty similar. Like Wisniewski, I mean, Backstrom, how much would Backstrom go for? It's 85. I'd say like 5,000 or 6,000. I wouldn't say Backstrom goes for too much. And then Wisniewski would go for like 2,000, alright? So there's, it's not bad, I guess. Delay this offer. Or I can get Joffrey Lupul, who would go for like 2,000. Pominville, who would go for like 7,000, I think. Joe Pavelski would go for like 2,000. You know what? I think this trade you get more for. I would trade all these players again, but I'd get more for it in this deal. Yeah, I'm going to accept this offer right here. Let me just see the other one again. How much? I forget how many pucks we got in that first deal. 6,000. Man, that's a lot of pucks. I don't know. Backstrom and 6,000 delay, or nah, you know what? This one's better. This one's better. Accept this offer. Yeah, this one's much better. All right, so there you go. Hang on one second. Let me blow my nose again. Jesus, can't stop. Send all to my collection. There you go. Do I have any doubles in there? Pavelski? Yeah, I think I have a Pavelski double. Send a trade pile. All right, very nicely done. So we've just taken care of Big Joe. Next, we'll do David Booth. He's only got 6. Yeah, we can do another one in this recording session. Alright, so Booth for Pronger and Bergenheim, no thank you. I can use Booth on my team. Kadri, nope, no thank you, reject that. Alsner, nope, no thank you, reject that. Oh my God. Excuse me. Jesus, my body is not letting me do a commentary right now. Colin Wilson, Peverly, Gleason, that might not be that bad. 6,000. How much would David Booth go for? I don't know how much he would go for. Nah. I don't know how much David Booth would go for. 86. I wouldn't say he goes for that much. Like 6,000 is not that bad. And then I could sell Peverly for 1,000, sell Colin Wilson for 1,000, and same thing with Tim Gleason. You know what? This is a good deal. Delay that offer. That last one was a good deal for Booth, because I'm not going to use Booth on my team, and I'm getting pretty good puck amount for him back. Yeah, accept that offer. All right, so there you go. Watch, somebody's going to be like, David Booth goes for 12,000, you idiots. Send all to my collection. Very nice. All right, so what? Oh, I already have a Rich Peverly. Send a trade pile. Do I already have a, yeah, I do. Send a trade pile. That's fine. All right. So there you go. We still have a few left here. Let's stop this recording session and start it back up so we don't lose anything. All right, we're back. We're back. Don't worry. Next on the list, we got Mike Camilleri, who's got 11 trade offers. He's a pretty good skater, 90 skating. All right, so let's see who we got here. Gomez, get out of here. Reject offer. Shane Doan, reject offer. Wilson, Paye, no, reject that offer. No, reject that offer. Smith, no, reject that offer. Martin St. Louis, I think I would take that. St. Louis would go for more than Mike Camilleri. Delay that offer. Alfredson, Antropov, Simmons, no, reject that offer. I like the St. Louis deal better. Reject that offer. Manny Malhotra, reject that offer. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right, yeah, I'll take that deal. I'll take that first deal right there for Camilleri. Martin St. Louis, get him on my team. Absolutely. With 2,000, Camilleri goes for like 6.5, 7,000 at most, right? So, yeah, that's a good deal. Martin St. Louis, get him on my team. Get him on my team. Get the little one on my team. All right, send all to my collection. There you go. Do I already have an applicator? No, I don't. All right, very nicely done. Who else do we have to go through? Patrick Marleau's got 35. We can come back to him. You know what we'll do? How many more do we have here? Yeah, we only have that much. That's all my trade pile that I've already added to. So let's take care of the quick players first. All right, yeah, we'll go to Danny Heatley, 8. All right, Galchenyuk, Franzen, and Thomas Coverley, reject that offer. Semin and Dustin Byfuglien. I already got a Semin, but that's not bad. Delay that offer. Reject that offer. Reject that offer. 3,000. No, reject that offer. Dustin Byfuglien and Alfredson. Ooh, and Kostitsyn. That's not bad. Delay that offer. Parcheesi. No, reject that offer. Gilbert Brule Cat. No, reject that offer. All right. Now, this one's actually interesting because I have 2 trades that I could accept here. I don't know how much Danny Heatley would go for on the market. I wouldn't say too much, like 7, 8, 9,000 at most. All right, so I already got a 7, but that means I could sell another one. All right, Dustin Byfuglien. All right, and both deals have Byfuglien in it. So this is Semin and no pucks. All right, delay offer. Or I can get Alfredson and Kostitsyn and 3,000 pucks. Yeah, I'd rather take this deal. I wanted to get an Alfredson on my team anyways. Yeah, I'll accept this offer. All right, so there you go. Get those players on my team right there. All right, send all to my collection. Very nicely done. Sergei Kostitsyn I already have, so send a trade pile. Very nice. All right, so we've just taken care of that. What else can we do here? There's a lot. Okay, you know what? We'll just stop and start the simulation again, or the recording again, because a lot of the rest of the players are going to take 5 minutes each anyways, all right? So we'll be right back. We're back. Don't worry. I already lost the recording earlier. I think I lost like Tyler Sagan and Jeff Skinner in the recording, so I don't want it to happen again. All right, so we'll just keep going here. Saving Duchesne to the end. We'll do Patrick Marleau. We'll get a big one out of the way. 35. All right, so here we go. Patrick Marleau would go for like 20 grand, so I'm going to want something special for him back. John Tavares and Marchand. I already have a Marchand. John Tavares would go for like 15,000, so that's not worth it. Reject that offer. 13,000. Vlasic and White, nope, because I can use Patrick Marleau. Ooh, Martin Brodeur, Team of the Week. I was trading away my Martin Brodeur Team of the Week card, so I can get it back. I can get a Justin Williams, and I can get a Vander Kane and 5,000. Hell yeah, that's worth it. That is worth it. Delay that offer. That's a good one. 11,000. No, thank you. I'd rather take the Martin Brodeur one. 8,000. No, thank you. Reject that offer. There's probably going to be some good ones in here. No, thank you. Peverly, no, thank you. All right. My God, I gotta blow my nose again. This is ridiculous. Holy crap. All right, hopefully that's the end of it. Jesus, man. It's going like I can't stop. Reject this offer. All right, next. Girardi, McDonough, Filppula, no, reject that offer. They're all comparing to the Team of the Week now. No, reject that offer. 21,000 pucks in Kadri. It's a good puck amount, but no good player in there. All right, so reject that offer. No, don't need that. Don't need that. All right, 14,000. Nope, don't need that. Some good trades here. Some good trades, but there's a lot better ones at the beginning. Clarkson and LeCavalier, reject that. Rutu, nope, don't need that. Lucic and Boys, no thank you, reject that. Reject that. Jeff Carter and Bouchard, no thank you, reject that. Nope. All the better trades were at the beginning here. Richards, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Who else we got here? Hedman, Glee, nope, no thank you. No thank you. Man, I thought there was going to be good trades here. There's a lot of crappy ones. Bobby Ryan. Ooh, how much is Bobby Ryan? Bobby Ryan would go for like 16,000. No, Patrick Marleau is worth more. And 4,000. No, I'd like the other deal still. Reject that offer. 10,000 and Mike Richards. That's not bad because Mike Richards would go for like 10,000 as well. But I'd still rather take the Martin Brodeur, so reject that offer. All right. Yeah, I'd much rather just take the Martin Brodeur one. We only have one trade offer here. It's 5,000. It's Martin Brodeur, who is like the same amount as Patrick Marleau, maybe a little bit less, but I know Martin Brodeur would go for like a good 18, 20,000. All right. And then you get an extra 5,000, which brings it up to like 25. Justin Williams, who would get like at least 4,000. Same thing with Evander Kane. So you're looking at almost 30,000 right here. All right, for Patrick Marleau, who's only worth 20,000. So yeah, that's a good deal for us. Accept that offer. All right. So there you go, buddy. Enjoy your Patrick Marleau. I hope you do. All right. Send all to my collection. Very nicely done. I think I have. I have another. So I picked up 2 Justin Williams in this trading day. So I'll send him to my trade pile as well. All right. Very nicely done. Can we do another quick one? You know what? Since we got Martin Brodeur, I'll sell my Martin Brodeur right now. All right. Let's see who we can get from Martin Brodeur now. Okay. Reject this offer. So I have 2 of these guys now. Reject this offer. 7,000 and a bunch of freaking jerseys. Reject that offer. Reject that offer. I might just sell this guy on the open market. Zach Parise straight up. What? Oh, that's a great trade. So, oh yeah. So I got my Martin Brodeur back. So I'm basically trading like Patrick Marleau for Zach Parise kind of thing. Delay that offer. All right. Eberle. No, I mean Zach Parise would go for like over 50K, I think. So hell yeah, reject that offer. I can reject all these now. No, reject that offer. Reject that offer. No, I can fly through this. Rich Peverly, no team of the week, no thank you. I can fly through this. Nope. 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 No, sorry, I thought it was another 87. Reject that offer. All right, so yeah, I definitely know what I'm going to be doing with this Martin Brodeur. Zach Parise, get on my team, son. He's got 39 contracts in him as well. Hell yeah. Accept that offer. Ooh, that's a player that I can use on my team. Thank you very much. That was a good trade. Send all to my collection. There you go. So he loaded up with Zach Parise, all right, for Patrick Marleau, basically. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more players. Let's stop this recording and switch over so we don't lose it. All right, we're still here. We're still here. We'll get, I don't know, maybe 2 more in this video, hopefully. All right, and then we'll end off with a 3rd video that's nice and long. So let's do a big one here. All right, let's do Duncan Keith. He's got 27 on him. All right, we'll do Duncan Keith in this video. All right, so again, Duncan Keith is a defenseman that I can definitely use. So unless I'm getting somebody a good amount of pucks back or somebody that can replace him, I'm not trading him away. I think I bought Duncan Keith for 14 grand, so it's got to be something better than that. All right, yeah. Regier, no, 7 grand. Ooh, 7 grand in a Bobby Ryan? Hell yeah, I would definitely take that. Delay that offer. Mike Richards, straight up, reject that offer. I'll take Bobby Ryan. PK Subban, already have a PK. Ryan Suter in 9 grand. That's not bad, but Bobby Ryan's worth more. I'll delay that just for now. Pietrangelo, reject that offer. Bogosian, Vorch, no, reject that offer. No, reject that offer. Koivu, no, reject that offer. Reject that offer. Mazzaros, nope, don't need that. Bufflin, nope, don't need that. We're going to fly through this now because that first trade was so nice. I reject that. Burrows, Green, nope, don't need that. Yakupov and that. Reject that. Reject that. 9 grand and another Martin Brodeur. Man, maybe the trade value of these aren't going to be that high because I've seen so many. So 9 grand. Okay, I got to hold on to that. Delay offer. Hang on. That might be better than the Bobby Ryan right there. Dion Phaneuf. He goes for more. He goes for like 20 grand, I think. Delay this offer. Man, I'm getting a lot of good trade offers here for Duncan Keith. All right, so hang on. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. 10,000. Nah, there was better trades there. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right, so my goodness gracious, Duncan Keith. We got 4 really good trade offers here. All right, we can get Bobby Ryan in 7,000. Now, Bobby Ryan, I've seen him go for like 20 grand, but I don't want to overextend, so I'm gonna say 16 grand for Bobby Ryan, all right? That's all I'm going to say, 16 grand for Bobby Ryan. So 16 plus 7, all right, you're looking at 23 grand right there, all right? So that's pretty good, 23 grand. Delay this offer. All right, now Ryan Suter in 9 grand. Ryan Suter, I'd say, would sell for like 7 or 8 at the most. So you're only getting like 17 grand right there. So that's not a good deal, all right? Reject that offer. All right. Now this deal, I mean, the other one got me what, 23. This is 9 grand. A Derek Roy who would go for like 7, 8. Voracek who would go for like 5, and a Martin Brodeur who would go for like 20. That's better than the Bobby Ryan. That's completely better than the Bobby Ryan. I can get like 29 grand, 30 grand out of that. So that's, yeah, I definitely got to take that over Bobby Ryan. Even though I don't have a Bobby Ryan yet, and I already have a Martin Brodeur, still, man. So I'll delay this offer. Delay that. All right. Phaneuf would get you a lot. All right, but the other trades are better, so reject that. All right, I gotta go with Martin Brodeur again. Even though I already have one of them. All right. This Bobby Ryan looks good. The EA Pucks is good, but it just doesn't beat this trade. This trade is way too good. This trade is way too good. Even just quick selling these two guys for like 5, you know, Voracek for 2 grand, Derek Roy for 5 grand, you know, that plus that's like 7 grand plus the 9. That's like freaking 16 grand right there. That's almost worth the Bobby Ryan. And then you got Martin Brodeur Team of the Week on top of that. I got to accept this offer. I got it. So there you go. You got yourself a Duncan Keith that I traded away. All right, I bought the Duncan Keith for 14 grand, and from this trade, it looks like I can make like a good, I don't even know how much. But quick sell, send all to my collection. All right, boom, boom. All right, so there you go. Very nicely done. All right, so we'll do, yeah, we'll try to get this Louis Eriksson done in this video. We'll try to quickly do it. All right, Ilyash and 10,000. Oof, delay that offer. Reject. 10,000. No, I'd rather take the other one. Reject that. Kunitz, Yakupov, and a cool Duck jersey, but no, reject that. No, reject that. 7 grand. No, reject that. Clo, no, reject that. Burns would go for like 10 grand, so hang on, delay this offer. Reject that. Shattenkirk, Alfredson, Hagelin, no, reject that. 5 grand, no, reject that. All right, so we've gotten it down to 2. Now, I don't know how much Louis Eriksson would go for. I'd imagine no more than 10. All right, I'd imagine no more than 10. So here I'm getting that 10 grand back and a Patrick Ilyash. I'm going to say no to that because I could just sell him, all right? So I'm going to say no to that. But here, Brett Burns, I'd say, would go for the exact same amount, if not more, than Louis Eriksson, and you also have the 3 grand right there. So, and I traded away my Brett Burns in that experiment auction day, so I'm going to accept this offer. Yeah, there you go. Louis Eriksson, thank you, but I'd rather take Brett Burns back. All right, send to my collection and get a quick payment of pucks. All right, boys, so there you go. We're going to end this video. We're going to come back in the next video where we can finish off Ryan Kessler, Jordan Eberle, and Matt Duchene. We got a big one ahead of us, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video.